Hey guys, this is 97 Lego Maniac, and here I have another custom minifigure showcase video. And today we're gonna take a look at Team Flash from CW, The Flash. Durr. So yeah, just to let you guys know, this video may contain some spoilers. So if you do not want to be spoiled from little details or major details, you probably want to avoid this video. But you can look at these guys on my Flickr page and stuff where I have photos of them. So yeah, you can just look at them from there. And come back when you see the Flash, okay? Because it's really hard not to spoil anything major. So that's it. You should leave just now. All right, moving on. I have Barry Allen. I have Cisco Ramon, Caitlin Snow, Detective Joe West, who's an awesome character. I really like him, especially Cisco. And then Eobard Thawne, who takes the name of Harrison Wells. So yep, we can just continue on then, because there's nothing else I have to say now. Here I have Barry Allen, and he really is a simple minifigure to paint. All I did was just paint his face, paint his hair dark brown, and I apologize for the back because this used to have a Lego printing there. I tried my best to try and mix the colors to try to get the same purple. If it does bother you, I apologize. This is the only way. I couldn't find a different way, and I don't have extra purple paint. And his legs are painted too with his shoes and all. He really is a simple minifigure to paint. So yep, that's basically it for Barry Allen. Here I have Cisco Ramon, and he is a really likable character in the show. So this is I forget where I base this off, but I know he usually wears like a short sleeve shirt with a long sleeve shirt inside, and he usually has some interesting details on his shirt. And I went with this one. I think it's like a rock paper scissors Spock thing. I try my best to paint as much as I can. It was really tedious to paint that, really, and so yeah, I'm painting his face. It's just a basic smiley face. I don't know any way how to make it like this to the actor himself, but I try my best. And if you look at him, you will know it's Cisco, really. And the back's nothing, and he has some khakis because he usually wears khakis in the show. And I just gave him basic shoes, and the detail on the shoe does continue both sides. And I don't think it's Nike. I don't think it's a Nike shoe. That's not what he wore. It was something else. So yeah, that's Cisco Ramon. He's an awesome character. I got all his movie references and TV shows and books, and he's just great. I mean, when he like names villains, like he's straight up the DC naming dictionary. It's great. So yeah, that's basically Cisco Ramon. Very likable character, and I really like him a lot. And I can't believe that he's gonna be Vibe, and he's actually a metahuman this whole time. So here we have Caitlin Snow, and she really wasn't a different minifigure to paint. Yeah. So what I did, I did give her a painted face, but when I bought the Hulkbuster set, I used Scarlet Witch's / Supergirl's face and hair. So now I know the hair is inaccurate. Don't spam in the comments down below, please. That the hair is wrong. I know the hair is wrong, but I just want to use what I want to use what I have. I just want to put it to use for something instead of just keep buying more stuff and just waste money. So that's my reasoning for using this hair. Besides, it's not that bad anyway. At least it's recognizable for Caitlin Snow. At least, all right. Stop spamming the comments. So it's really not a simple minifigure paint. Her legs were a pain though, I would say. This was actually black legs. I just sanded it and painted gray. You can tell that there's some sanding done by noticing some of the gaps and little misshaped things on the legs. So and I thought maybe if I do that, and I keep knocking the camera, and if I just paint flesh all around and just use a toothpick to scratch out some of the paint there, yeah, it didn't really work as much. But and so I had to use gloss paint to like fix all that. So it looks a little bit messy, but it doesn't matter. I don't care about it. And move on to the next fig. Here, the next minifigure we have is Detective Joe West. Now, just like Caitlin Snow, this head isn't actually painted at all, believe it or not. Yeah, if you guys want to know what head this is from, it's from the Spider-Man 2 set, I believe. And yeah, if you guys remember you know the one that Doc Ock, when he was like doing something with that, there was like it has an ambulance driver. Yeah, the ambulance driver. That's what this face is. And I completely forgot about this face since a long time ago, because the Spider-Man 2 sets came out years and years ago, almost a decade. So I had this face for almost a decade, and then when I finally found it, I looked at it and I was like, wow, this is Joe West. And I just painted the hair around, as you see here, and I painted the back, which is his straps and all, which is his gun holster, and which is for his gun. And this gun is from, it's a Brickforge Colt, I believe that's what it's called. So yeah, it has some minimum paint work really, and it's a really effective minifigure though, and it's really accurate. And now on to the last minifigure. The last minifigure we have is Harrison Wells, or as we know as Eobard Thaw, and his leg is kind of a little weird out there. We fixed that. Now I do have his wheelchair, and I'll go over that soon. But I'm going to tell you that he has very minimum paint work. He's the only minifigure overall who has a double-sided face feature. He has the one with the glasses, where he has a serious yet calm tone, just like how Harrison was supposed to be in the beginning when we thought he was a good guy. And then we have the other side, which is him without his glasses, and when he's all Eobard Thaw. Now most in the show, he really just wears a simple plain black shirt. But I don't want it plain, because you guys know me, because I like to overemphasize on details. So I decided to paint the Star Labs logo. That's supposed to be the laboratories, but obviously I can't paint that, so I just been painting little squiggles for that. I have Star logo. Here's my little kitty. Anyway, so and I have the logo here, and yeah, so that's what I did, and there's nothing on the back. He has painted shoes. Oh yes, and so on to the wheelchair. So here's Harrison Wells' wheelchair. Yeah, I built this. Everything is completely built by me, and it was not inspired by someone else's work. So I'm gonna show you guys how to attach it. This is actually comes in two different parts. You're supposed to detach them. The reason why I attach it, in case if I make a how-to video on this, which I will probably, because you guys are awesome. And so let me even this out a little bit, so that way the wheels are touching the ground just a little bit better. So yeah, so for this, it's usually you can have this like piece here attached if you want to display Harrison Wells, or Eobard Thaw. I'm just gonna call him Wells because I'm just so used to that. You can have him like next to the wheelchair, like have that scene when he's always out of his chair thing. So yeah, and to attach him to his wheelchair, you're supposed to detach his legs and detach this, and you're supposed to put his foot here just like that. And there's a slot here where you can place the legs, and you do that like this. So you have him bend down, so it's like he's actually sitting on it. And then you'll take the rest of his body. I'm gonna turn him to his glasses expression, and there's pegs up here which you will place just like that. And you can position his hand so that you can have him hold the joystick, and there you have the wheelchair. Now the wheelchair he's a little bit tall in a wheelchair, but you know, Lego has never made a wheelchair before, especially something like Harrison Wells. If you guys are wondering, this is some sort of a little computer screen. So yeah, so that's Harrison Wells in his wheelchair, and it's really cool, and I really like how it is. Yep, and yep, that's basically it. And we'll just conclude this video. I will definitely make a how-to video on this, probably soon, hopefully. Just in case for those who don't know how to build little mini wheelchairs, don't worry, I'm here to help. So that's all I have to say for today in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this my video of Barry Allen, Harrison Wells, or Eobard Thaw, Caitlin Snow, Joe West, and Cisco Ramon. And these minifigures, yeah, it wouldn't happen without the show being so awesome. Plus, you guys have been supporting me for a long time, and it motivated me to make more custom minifigs. So I appreciate that, and I want to thank you guys. So yeah, you will expect more custom minifigures from me, obviously, and more Transformers. Don't worry, I have stuff in plan, like a G1 Bumblebee. I've said I'm gonna make a Age of Extinction Lockdown, but that is gonna be just a model, because Age of Extinction, it's really hard to make Transformers of them, really, because we all know that they have really clean robot designs. And I'm gonna make a Quinjet based on the Captain America Winter Soldier, which I have part of it done actually. So yep, that's all I have to say. And again, thank you guys for supporting me, and I'll see you guys later.